Back in 2022, November 2022, I ate gelato in a video and I shared that Thanksgiving was my favorite holiday. And today is 6 November 2025, so over 2.00 years later. I'm going to do a 6 November 2025 self-evaluation. Is Thanksgiving still my favorite holiday? And I'm Tanis, she, her, hers of Seattle, and I'm going to go through a self-evaluation of if the self-evaluation the day of filming this video, Thursday, 6 November 2025, of whether Thanksgiving is still my favorite holiday. So Thanksgiving has kind of always been my favorite holiday, in part so I'm of ancestral origins Euro-Native American, and I live in the United States of America. And so for me, it's a holiday that encompasses both, like, continents of my ancestral origins, Europe and Native America, North America. And so for me, it's not just kind of about certain, like, communal conduct. It's about my own family. Like, for some people, it's about, oh, we're here and we share, and it's like, but from us Native Americans, that's, do you do it consensually? Nowadays, that's a hell no. From a lot of people. For a lot of people. So there's a little bit of, in that sense, it's become more of, I'd say, as I've grown up and, like, come to accept the part of me that is of Native American ancestry, a little bit more of a, I like the holiday because it's, I can celebrate it on my own, because it's celebrating my own, my ethnicities and my ancestry, and that, you know, Native American on both sides, European on both sides of my family, and so it's kind of, it took collaboration on Native American lands for me to even come into existence. True love. Right? So in that sense, yes, it's still my favorite holiday. I have a competitor to the family would be Werner Heisenberg Eve, and that one's kind of more of a dedication to kind of some of the things that interest me, and so that's for December. I think I was like I chose, it's kind of a staying true to myself holiday that I can also practice on my own. But also allows me, it doesn't have to be communal, it doesn't have to be food, it doesn't have to be that kind of thing. It's more, what's my science background, what are my interests, and how do I want to observe it? And so there's little quirks about, like, by growing it myself in my life, I'd say it's it's up there. I've brought it up on the channel. And then the oddball one would be what? Halloween, but not like Halloween, like commercialized Halloween as in like All Hallows Eve. That one's kind of fun, like the Wishbone episode, you know, with the dog named Wishbone. The All Hallows Eve, with kind of the corresponding culture behind it, is a very cool holiday. It gets commercialized in the United States of America as kind of Halloween, so restoring the culture, it's an oddball of a, you know, or to round it out, of, I have to have at least 3 options. So then it's Thanksgiving, Werner Heisenberg Eve, and All Hallows Eve. So, and they're all within a month and a half of each other. So All Hallows Eve is 31 October. Thanksgiving is 4th Thursday in November. So you can be like, what would that be? As early as, like, approximately the 20th to the 28th of November, something like that. And then Werner Heisenberg Eve for December. So it's a cluster. I do like that time of year. I've lived in the northern and southern hemisphere, however, I have not lived in the southern hemisphere for those particular holidays. But for my time living in the southern hemisphere, it's like some things do carry, and I'm going to venture a guess this does carry. And I started observing Werner Heisenberg Eve in my life after living in the southern hemisphere. So there we go. So yes, however, there are competitors in the space. So that is 6 November 2025 self-evaluation. Is Thanksgiving still my favorite holiday?